Hey, what's up guys, it's PBnJ, and in this video I will be going over what I believe are the best guns in each class in Black Ops 2. So basically I'll be running down each class and give my opinions on which guns are the best, along with some other information or tips or whatever. The gameplay in the background is just some of my highlights using these weapons today in public servers, so I hope you enjoy the gameplay and find the commentary somewhat helpful. So let's hop right into it, starting off with the SMGs. Now, the SMGs are easily the most overpowered class in Black Ops 2 at the moment because of their stats and how the map layout is. Almost every gunfight will be in close quarters, which makes SMGs or even shotguns the dominant weapons in Black Ops 2. I've said before in a previous video that all SMGs feel the same to me. They all have a ridiculous rate of fire, which means they will most likely outshoot all the other weapon classes. Also, this means that most of the SMGs are hip fire to win, with the exception of a few. As for the best SMG, it's almost a three-way tie between the MP7, the Vector, and the Scorpion. The MP7 is unlocked at level 1 and has a high damage and rate of fire with great iron sights. It was basically the only weapon I used ranking up to level 55. The Vector literally has no recoil whatsoever. It's basically the same as the MP7, but it's more reliable at aiming down the sights. If I had to pick the best SMG though, I would have to give the title to the Scorpion. It has the highest damage and rate of fire out of all the SMGs, which is basically what you're looking for if you're rushing. The only downfall is its small clip size of only 32 bullets. I'll often kill one person and then have to reload because I won't have enough bullets to confidently finish off another target. This problem is easily fixed by putting on the fast mag attachment. Even if you spray and run out of bullets, you will reload quick enough to still have the chance to win the gunfight. I run all the SMGs with fast mag just because I feel like I have to constantly reload my weapon after killing one person. Also, the laser sight is probably the best attachment to have to further reduce your spread when firing from the hip. Alright, on to the assault rifles. Like I said before, the assault rifles are easily outclassed by the SMGs because you won't often find yourself in a situation where you're in a medium to long range fight. So basically, you either pick a rifle with the fast rate of fire like an SMG or a slower rate of fire and higher damage. The Type 25 has the rate of fire of an SMG, so it has the best chance to outshoot one up close. But if you're really looking for those medium to long range fights, I personally like the AN-94 for this, which is unlocked at level 55. Maybe it's because I get a similar feel of the AK-47 from Black Ops 1 and COD 4. It has a decent rate of fire and damage output, so you should still find yourself occasionally outshooting SMGs up close, but winning at longer distances because the damage of SMGs falls off pretty hard once you get closer to those medium ranges. I'm actually a little curious about the select fire attachment too, and how well it works on semi-automatic or burst rifles. Maybe switching a burst rifle to automatic would give a huge advantage because it honestly sounds overpowered as fuck. I haven't gotten the chance to level up a burst rifle to try it myself though. Okay, moving on to the shotguns. Now it almost just comes down to personal preference with these. I personally like the pump action shotguns because they have more damage and they give you that satisfying one-shot kill. For me, I like the Remington 870 the best, which is given to you by default. You can absolutely go to town on kids, especially on game types like headquarters or hardpoint, because it forces the other team to be close to you at all times. Usually I run laser sight and that long barrel attachment to help boost its range. I tried out the KSG shotgun, which is the other pump action, but I swear I could not stand it. Supposedly its damage is even higher than a Remington, but I swear to Christ I could not even hit targets even when I'm 2 inches away from them. Either I could not register at all those games, or something is just wrong with that shotgun. I haven't even really used the auto shotties either, unless I just pick one up off the ground. I don't really like sniping in this game so far, mainly because I'm always running into SMGs and dying. This class is basically the same as shotguns. You either like bolt action scopes or the semi-automatics. Of course for me, I like the bolt action rifles. Maybe it's just me, but when I scope I always seem to miss my target, and I think it's because I'm moving when I take the shot, which causes my bullet to fly off to buttfuck nowhere. When I try to stay still and shoot though, everything seems fine. If this is true, then that's extremely irritating for me because I'm always strafing and leaning to peek corners, and I do notice my shot completely misses sometimes. I don't know if anyone else notices that, or maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. Alright, moving quickly into the LMGs. As you can see, I don't really have gameplay for the scope or the LMGs because I just never use them. The only LMG I've ever used was the QBB LSW, or the second LMG in the game. It has the highest damage and rate of fire out of all the LMGs, so it's most likely the best, especially if you have to keep up with the SMGs anyway. You could almost just use it as an SMG by putting on the laser sight and the rapid fire attachments, and I bet you could outshoot pretty much everybody using that genius hip fire to win strat. I'm pretty sure with rapid fire your accuracy when aiming down the sights is completely horrid though, but who needs aiming down the sights anyway? The last class I'm going to talk about is the secondaries, but I'm just going to stick with the handguns. For the longest time, I liked that TAC 45 pistol, but then I realized that the Cap 40 is probably better all around. It actually kills really fast. I've just used the Cap 40 in games before and completely wrecked shit. I would personally want the extended mags as the attachment because, trust me, the 10 bullets are gone fast. And the fact that it's automatic means that it has potential to outshoot SMGs up close. I'm actually a little disappointed in the Executioner pistol. It's supposed to be that one powerful pistol that's in every Call of Duty, but it shoots like a shotgun shell, which is kind of weird. I guess it's good if you just whip it out up close and hip fire it like a shotgun, but I don't know, it's not really my playstyle. Maybe I'll try using it again and see exactly how powerful it is. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I hope you found this video somewhat helpful. Anyways, guys, I am out of here. You can rate the video if you want, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!